parallelograms and triangles. Parallelograms on the same base. Parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallel lines are equal in area. So we have two parallelograms, that is ABCD and EFCD. ABCD and EFCD are two parallelograms. ABCD and EFCD are two parallelograms. We need to prove that the two parallelograms are equal in area and they have the same base and between the same parallel lines. Just observe this picture. ABCD is one of the parallelogram and EFCD is another parallelogram, and they have the same base. CD is the base and they are between the same parallel lines, AB and CD, and EF and CD. So they are between the same parallel lines and they are having the same base. So we need to prove that two are having the same area. So to prove, area of ABCD is equals to area of EFCD. Both are having the same area. We need to prove that. So let's consider the two triangles in that. So EFD, that is AED and BFC are two triangles in this. So let's observe these two triangles. This is one of the triangle. The second triangle. So we've got two triangles here. Which are triangle AED, triangle AED and triangle BFC. And this we can observe. AF is a transversal. If AF is a transversal and AD and BC are parallel lines, AF is a transversal, and then we can say this AD and BC are two parallel lines. AD-BC are two parallel lines. So the angle A, angle B is equal. So because they are corresponding angles. So when the two parallel lines are intersecting by transversal, then we say the corresponding angles are equal. So angle DAE is equals to angle DAE, that is DAE is equals to angle CBF. Angle CBF, the corresponding angles. The two are corresponding angles. Let's see another two angles that are angle AED and BFC. AED and BFC. The two are corresponding angles. If we consider the parallelogram of EFCD, that is EF is parallel to FC. The two parallelograms we have discussed before, ABCD and EFCD are two parallelograms. So ED and FC are two parallel lines, and the transversal line is AF. So we say these two are corresponding angles. That is angle AED. Angle AED is equals to angle BFC. These two angles are corresponding angles. So in a triangle, the two angles are equal, and we observe here AB and CD, AD and BC, the two sides. So from this ABCD is a parallelogram. So AD is parallel to BC and they are parallel to each other and they are equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal in a parallelogram. So this AD is equals to BC because we know that ABCD is a parallelogram, ABCD is a parallelogram. So AD will be equals to BC. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. That's the reason we have taken AD is equals to BC parallelogram. Now we observe here two angles are equal and one of the side is equal. So using the ASA property, the two triangles are congruent. Let's write that. Using ASA property, two triangles are congruent. That are triangle ADE. Triangle AED is congruent to triangle BFC. Triangle AED is congruent to triangle BFC. These two triangles are congruent. So what we have taken is that we need to find out the two parallelograms have the same area. So let's take one of the parallelogram in this, that is ABCD. ABCD is one of the parallelogram. Let's take that. So parallelogram, this ABCD is equals to, the parallelogram ABCD is equals to, we can get here the quadrilateral of the EDCB and the triangle AED. Triangle AED plus the quadrilateral EDCB or EBCD. So let's write that. Triangle AED, triangle AED plus the quadrilateral EBCD, or we can say this as BCDE. So this is one of the part of this parallelogram. So we took ABCD. ABCD is equals to triangle. This triangle we took AED, and remaining part in this, that is EBCD. EBCD they have written. So we know that triangle AED is congruent to triangle BFC. The both are congruent. We have proved just before. So let's write in the place of AED triangle BFC. So triangle BFC plus is quadrilateral EBCD. EBCD we have taken. So let's observe, this is EBCD plus BFC, triangle BFC. What it becomes? Let's observe again. EBCD plus BFC. It becomes full parallelogram EFCD. So let's recall again. So quadrilateral EBCD plus BFC, triangle BFC, it becomes EFCD. The full parallelogram EFCD becomes. So let's write that. This both, if we add, we get a parallelogram of EFCD. Then we got here the two parallelograms are equal. If the two parallelograms are equal, then we can consider they have equal in area. So it's according to the areas only we have considered just before. So the area of parallelogram ABCD is equals to the area of parallelogram EFCD. ABCD is equals to EFCD. So the theorem is parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallel lines are equal in area. Let's take one of the theorem. If a triangle and parallelogram are on the same base and between the same parallel lines, then prove that area of a triangle is equals to half of the area of a parallelogram. So area of a triangle, the triangle and parallelogram are on the same base between the same parallel lines. Triangle, one of the triangle and one parallelogram, they are on the same base, one of the base, both are having the same base and they are between the same parallel lines. We need to prove that area of triangle, the particular triangle, is equals to half of the area of the parallelogram. So let's see this picture. This ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram and triangle ABB is one of the triangle. So ABCD and triangle ABB are the same base of AB. They both are having the same base of AB. Let's recall again. ABCD is the parallelogram and triangle ABB is one of the triangle. They both are having the same base AB. So both are having the same base, and also they're between the same parallel lines of AB and PC or CP. So triangle APP have one of the parallel line. It is between the parallel lines of AB and CP, and also ABCD between the parallel lines of AB and CD. Both are having the same parallel lines, and they both are between the same parallel lines. So we need to prove the area of triangle APB, this APB, is equals to half of the triangle, half of the parallelogram ABCD. So area of a triangle APB is equals to half of the parallelogram ABCD. So this we need to prove. Let's write what we need to prove. To prove area of triangle APB is equals to half of the area of parallelogram ABCD So short method, triangle APB, AR area, triangle APB is equals to half of AR means area of parallelogram ABCD. So we need to prove this. So to prove that, let's draw a parallel line for AB. So for AB, let's draw a parallel line. Parallel to AB, we have drawn a parallel line. Parallel to AB, we have drawn one line, that is QB or BQ. And AB and BQ are parallel to each other. AB and BQ are parallel to each other. So now we got two parallelograms that are ABQP, and also ABCD. There are two parallelograms. ABQP is one of the parallelogram and ABCD is one other parallelogram. They are between the same parallel lines. And they have the same base of AB. We know we have done one of the theorem before, that is the parallelograms between the same parallel lines and having the same base are equal in area. So we apply the same theorem now. So we can say that ABQP, the area of ABQP is equals to ABCD. So let's write that. Area of ABQP is equals to parallelogram ABCD. Two parallelograms are equal in area, we know. So because before theorem, using the before theorem we have done this. So ABQP and ABCD are equal. So let's see here. In ABQP is one of the parallelogram. ABQP is one of the parallelogram. In that BP is the diagonal. In ABQP, BP is the diagonal. So we know the property of parallelogram. In parallelogram, the diagonal divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. So BP is dividing the parallelogram ABQP into two congruent triangles, that is triangle ABP and triangle BQP, two triangles. So ABP and BQP are equal. So because using the property of parallelogram, so let's write that. Triangle ABQP, triangle APB, triangle APB is equals to half of the parallelogram ABQP, because we know using the property of parallelogram. It divides into two congruent triangles. That means two congruent triangles means it is APB is equals to half of the parallelogram. So we took that. So now to find out the theorem triangle APB, let's find the same thing. Triangle APB, that is equals to half of. We have proved before triangle ABQP and triangle. We have proved before parallelogram ABQP and parallelogram ABCD both are equal. Parallelogram ABQP and parallelogram ABCD both are equal. So using the theorem, so in the place of ABQP, we can write ABCD, parallelogram ABCD. So let's see what we have proved. Area of triangle APB, area of triangle APB is equals to half of the area of the parallelogram ABCD. That means in a triangle, if a triangle and parallelogram are on the same base and between the same path lines, or having one of the triangle and parallelogram, or having the same base and between the same parallel lines, they have the same base APB and ABCD, or having the same base AB and then between the same parallel lines of CB and AB. So we need to prove that the area of a triangle is equals to area of triangle ABP is equals to half of the parallelogram ABCD. Half of the parallelogram, we need to prove that is proved now. So this is the theorem. Let's go to the next one.